I'm still so tired.
Hey.
Morning. It's pretty early. What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask you something, and I wanted to be sure to ask you before class started this morning.
Sure, what's up?
So, Lucifer told me something kind of interesting. Said that you were poltergeisting the mortal world and had to be physically pulled out of your rage.
Yeah, not too much fun to be honest.
I was unaware that you were stuck there.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Are you okay?
I mean, I'm still reeling from my sickness, but other than that, I'm fine. I'm really sorry, I thought you'd known.
I wish I had.
I mean, I'm guessing that they probably didn't want to trigger you, but that must have been stressful. And if it makes you feel any better, I am not ghosting again anytime soon. But I am sorry that you were kept out of the loop.
It's not your fault. I'm just making sure that you're okay.
Thank you.
And wishing you luck on your first day back at school.
Feels good to be back. And a little nerve-wracking.
Don't sweat it. You always do an amazing job with these kids.
Thanks. Well, class is about to start, so I'll meet you for lunch.
Sounds like a plan. Love you.
Love you too. Hey guys, come on in. Do you guys have like a seating chart, or is it every man for himself? Alright, well I guess you guys just sit wherever you want. Good shit. Alright. Okay guys, I am Miss Hope, and I'm going to be your sub until Mr. Orin comes back from paternity leave. Okay, so can anybody tell me where you guys left off, and then we can just pick up from there? Hey kiddo, how's motherhood treating you?
About as well as it can be. Orin is insisting on watching Pandora while I get some rest, so he has barricaded me in our room and is not letting me out until he's heard at least an hour of snoring, which is stupid because I don't snore.
Yes, you do.
Would you shush? I'm sleeping in here.
I see you're adjusting quite nicely.
Yeah, but I just wanted to call because we wanted to get you, Anneth, Varen, and Eden over here for dinner as a thank you for making our house livable before we got home from the hospital.
Oh, that is so sweet, but you guys don't have to cook for us. You've already got your hands so full.
I mean, I was just gonna have food delivered.
Oh, well, in that case, you got a day in mind?
Alex, can I talk to you?
Hold on just a sec. Yeah, what's up?
I don't quite appreciate being kept in the dark about Hope being lost in the mortal world.
Okay, I know that that is something that you would have liked to know, but Hope was in distress, and I remembered that time that Hope didn't close the Ouija connection, and she was in pain, and that triggered you, and I didn't want to put you through that type of stress again, so...
And while I understand and appreciate the sentiment, I shouldn't have had to hear it after the fact from Lucifer.
Sorry. I mean, she was fine afterwards. We got it all figured out.
I would have hated to have heard it through the grapevine while this whole mess was going on. That would have been even more stress-inducing.
Yeah, we did not think about that.
And I have been known to recognize my own triggers, understand what I can do in the moment, and head over to a meeting if needed. Please don't treat me like I'm broken.
You're right. I'm sorry. We didn't want to upset you in the moment, but we really should have considered how you would have felt afterwards.
Thank you. You guys did good, and she really fucked up that mortal's house.
Yeah, she did, and the bitch deserved it too.
I don't doubt that. Alright, I'm heading back down to maintenance. I'll be seeing you.
Bye. So, how much of that did you hear?
The whole thing.
You know, I should probably let you go. You need to sleep.
Nope. I'm invested now. Spill the tea. I want all the details.
Not only should this meeting have been an email, this email should have been fisticuffs in the parking lot. I will end your entire bloodline on company time, Brendan.
Hey, what are you working on?
Just working on a little something.
Okay, nosy. It's just a little bit of homework. You started going to school? That's awesome. What are you working on? It's not that big of a deal. I'm just learning about some of the inner workings of hell.
That's still awesome, and I can totally help out with... Hey, bestie babes. Just got off the phone with Alex, and a couple things. First of all, next Friday, dinner at our place, you, Eden, Alex, and Barrett. Awesome. Second thing, they told me that Miss Hope had gotten stuck in the mortal world and had to be pulled out of her blind rage. Yeah, isn't that crazy? And I'm guessing that none of them were aware that Eden was the one who pulled her out of it. Say that again. I mean, from what Alex told me, it seemed pretty obvious that Eden was the one who pulled her out of the mortal world.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mama Demon.
Oh, come on. Miss Hope gets lost in the mortal world. Alex and Ariel don't feel comfortable going to the mortal world because she's hostile. They call someone from the armies to help, but wouldn't you know it, once they get there, there's no need because Miss Hope has already been pulled out.
What does any of that have to do with Eden?
Theoretically, nothing. Until Alex mentioned that you were at the realm portals, playing with Ouija boards to mess with the mortals, despite the fact that you have repeatedly said that you believe that that is childish and stupid.
I was curious, okay?
And I know that you would not go to the mortal world to deal with a violent poltergeist because despite the fact that you work on a torture level, you do not enjoy hand-to-hand combat and you prefer weaponry. None of this has anything to do with Eden. Which makes me wonder, what were you doing at the realm portals if not assisting your partner in crime who would have no problems dealing with a violent spirit because she's been one and she has nothing to lose?
I still think you're full of shit.
And I think you're lying to me.
Did Alex indicate that they knew?
Nope. Listen, I am a genius. Literally. And I think that all of admin was a little more concerned with Miss Hope's well-being.
You cannot tell anyone.
I mean, I already told Pandora and she cannot keep a secret. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you, Mama Demon.
And don't forget, next Friday, our house. You know, sometimes I forget that she is a literal genius.
Lucifer,
I know.
they're doing it again.
I know.
Why are mortals so stupid?
Takes one to know one.
Okay,
you fucking kidding me?
I
You
was
are
actually
seriously
very
gonna sit
smart
there
and
and
say
say
that
that
when you have
it's
two
not
mortals
my
working
fault
for
you
people
actually
are
look
being
like some of them.
dumbasses. Come on, man. What are mortals doing that has you all stressed? They're touring with Annabelle. Who the fuck is Annabelle? The doll? The haunted doll? The doll that the Warrens kept in a blessed box in their museum that said, "Warning, positively do not open." Aren't the Warrens down here somewhere?
Yeah, they're around here somewhere.
Hope, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. They've been touring with Annabelle for literal years. But they're currently taking her to notoriously haunted places now. It's gonna get paranormal as fuck. Well, what does that matter? Traveling with her is a shitty idea either way.
The ghosts that are currently residing in these haunted locations won't take too kindly to an intruder to their domain.
And Annabelle is already pissy because she's a chaos demon who is constantly getting disrespected by customers and tourists, and now she's being paraded around the country with even more ghosts. I'm confused as to why Annabelle is still such a problem. Wasn't the doll exorcised?
No, actually. Annabelle fooled the mortals into thinking she was the spirit of a little girl for so long that she gained praise, and in turn that made her stronger. She's been in the doll the whole time.
Did no one ever try to remove her?
She wouldn't leave. She liked the attention and the chaos.
So, is it actually Annabelle that they're traveling with? Or are they traveling with a replica for the headlines and the tourism?
I don't know.
What kind of deity are you?
I mean, in all technicality, I'm not actually a deity. I'm a fallen angel with a realm all of my own.
You're a useless fucking moron is what you are. Hey! Oh. This is mine now.
No, I just got that.
Serves you right.
We got big mail.
Big mail. Old mail, too. Looks crinkled as fuck. Don't say fuck, Xander. Ooh, very old. This is at least a year old. Why are we only just now getting this?
Well, I seem to remember a while ago mentioning that the mailroom needed interns and you were ignoring me.
And why didn't you take care of that?
Why do I get so much pushback when I don't do my job, but when you guys don't do your job, it's still somehow my fault?
Well, for us, it's few and far between, and for you, it's a daily occurrence. Haunting request. Haunting request? Why is it so big?
What are they requesting to haunt? Person, place, or thing?
Those are nouns.
Yes, they are. Good job. Thing. Painting.
No.
Well, that doesn't seem like an uncommon request. I mean, weren't we just talking about Annabelle? Did you see the plantation burn down after she visited?
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Haunting objects specifically is an outdated form of haunting. with the object getting so much attention and then the potential of moving locations, that will cause the demon to receive more attention and therefore power and will be able to cause more damage, just like with Annabelle.
When's the last time we approved something like this?
I don't know, probably around the 70s. I used to be more okay with it because this is in part what demons are known for, but as hell becomes more geared towards justice and less on torment, the less I am inclined to approve such a request.
I'm a little shocked that Bati has not followed up on this request since they sent it over a year ago.
Well, they'll be very disappointed to hear that after all of this time, their request is denied.
Here, let me call them. I'm a little better at delivering bad news. Voicemail. Hi, Bati. This is Hope from Lucifer's office. I'm calling to follow up regarding your haunting request. If you could please call back to us in admin, we'd love to set up an appointment for you. Thank you. Your customer service voice still freaks me out.
Where have they been working? Maybe we can reach out to their department.
Chaos Demon. Well, the haunting request makes sense.
What?
Well, it says here that they haven't worked as a Chaos Demon for 9 months, and then after that, there's no record of them working anywhere.
They didn't. I'm inclined to believe they did. Do I need to hire a completely new administration staff? Because how in the here did we let a haunting go on without any record of it?
Well, if you would allow me to begin my extended essay on why that is hypocritical and stupid, I would like to... Jesus, Hope, we'd be here all day. Out of curiosity, what painting did they choose? This one. Venetian. Creepy as shit. Hang on. It's Venetian? And this is like a carnival, right? Looks like it. Very colorful despite the creepiness. Oh my god, it's no way. I'll be right back. But... it's possible to say the thing without leaving us in suspense.
Has anything bad happened in the last 9 months since they inhabited the painting?
Not that I can see. It's causing distress to the owners, but I don't know if they realize that the painting is the cause. Okay, have you guys ever read The Man in the Picture? Maybe? A painting of a carnival in Venice has the power to trap and destroy those who look into it.
How so?
The same way other demonic hauntings have. Depression, anxiety, dread when you're by the objects, behavioral changes, and then eventually a potential unexplained death or disappearance.
As distressing as that is, it's not unlike other demonic possessions that have taken place.
Well, the interesting thing about this story is that when these deaths or disappearances happen, a new face unexplainably appears in the painting. So the painting collects souls and traps them. Exactly. Oh my god, it's not just a haunting, it's a nerd haunting! You've got a literature nerd on your hands, Lucifer? So what are we gonna do?
I don't know. In all technicality, there's nothing we really can do.
What do you mean there's nothing we can do?
They made the decision to inhabit the painting. We would need their permission to bring them out.
Why are the rules on this always changing? Like with the potential exorcism, or when Eden was possessing, or when Hope got stuck.
Samael consented to being pulled out of the possession should an emergency arise. Eden was possessing a living mortal which has been outlawed for many, many years, and we know Hope well enough to know that she was not willing to stay a poltergeist. Also, plot reasons.
So we just let these people get haunted and potentially die?
I have a few ideas for how we can ensure minimal negative effects, starting, oddly enough, with a trip to Olympus.
Why have I never been here before? This is fucking stunning. I always love coming here, but I swear the sun reflects off the marble and burns my eyeballs. Can I go visit Hephaestus?
He's probably working right now, buddy.
Oh. I'll go with him, make sure he doesn't touch any of Hef's equipment.
Yay! We won't be long. We just need to have a quick chat with the Moirai.
Have so much fun with that. Now this is more my style. It's got a nice dark aesthetic, a little more of a spooky vibe. We do so love praise on our home. Oh, jeez. We don't take too kindly to intruders. But you wouldn't come all the way from hell for nothing, would you? Or are we supposed to make an appointment? Or knock?
I figured you ladies would have seen us coming.
Of course. But we love making you squirm. Ah! Do you guys have to do that? We will do what we please in our own home.
Don't worry, we just have a few questions and then we will be on our way.
Of course you're here for information. Never come to visit us.
When you weave the threads of fate, do you take into account ghosts, poltergeists, hauntings, and possessions?
You insult us. We account for everything, and weave the threads accordingly.
So if there were to be a death caused or influenced by a demonic haunting, that would have been the predetermined point in which their thread was to be cut.
If the mortal's thread is cut, it is because of us. The demon is simply the means to an end.
Thank you, that is all we needed to know.
Thank fuck. I feel like you could have warned me about all that nonsense before we went in there.
They are nothing if not unpredictable.
So, we can't stop this chaos demon from taking the lives of innocent people.
Alex, while it is not our primary function anymore, demonic hauntings still happen. It is a part of why we were created. And sometimes, those demonic hauntings are the catalyst for what brings someone to the afterlife.
It's fucked up.
So are serial killers, and rapists and terrorists. We can do our best, but sometimes our best is not enough. The silver lining here is that these mortals are fated to die when they do, and the demon's presence does not change that.
I still hate that this demon is gonna trap souls in the painting. It's not fair to the souls.
And that is going to be our next task on the to-do list.
I said duck.
You shot a bottle rocket at his head.
I said duck.
It exploded and his toupee caught on fire.
I said duck.
Alrighty, let's go ghosting. Where is everybody?
Hope and Xander are still at Olympus visiting Hephaestus.
Well, I sure as shit wasn't taking either of them.
Looks like it's just us two.
Ugh, let me make a call. Asshole. Hey, we're gonna go yell at a chaos demon. You wanna come?
Yeah, alright. You seriously need a buffer with me.
Well, at least if you piss me off, someone else will be there to see that any actions I inevitably take were in fact warranted. Okay, I feel like the creepiness factor of the painting does not fit in with the rest of the decor.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting an actual haunted house. I have 4 more questions about the homeowners than I do about the demon at this point.
You know, you don't look like a literature nerd.
Yeah, just a regular nerd.
I already called dibs on this spot, so you can find your own.
Funny, you didn't even officially call dibs on this spot.
Hey, look who finally noticed. Only took you the better part of a year.
You didn't think to follow up on your possession request? You didn't hear back, so you figured, fuck it, I'll do it anyway?
Well, yeah.
Dude.
What? All that does is give me insurance that the legions have my back should something go wrong. So, if something does go wrong, what are you gonna do? Just be stuck here and suffer?
I guess. You're stupid.
Okay, deadass, are you okay? Because this is giving, I'm giving up on existence. Oh, no, yeah, I'm fine. This is just something I've always wanted to do. I love the man in the painting. I didn't hear back about my application, so, you know, I figured forgiveness over permission and all that.
I don't typically accept these types of requests anymore.
I know, that's why I want to do it. Most object hauntings are super, super old. I want to be the new modern haunting with a classic horror twist. I mean, I'm going to be more famous than Annabelle.
You can't trap souls in the painting with you.
Why not? That's the whole point. Because it's not ethical. The souls need to want to haunt the painting with you.
Unless they're shitty people, then they might be assigned to this as punishment.
Can I ask them if they want to haunt?
And what if they say no? Why don't you just let the souls go to the afterlife and paint their face into the picture anyway?
The point is for the souls to be trapped by the painting.
Yeah, and how are the mortals gonna know the difference? Paint the souls' faces into the painting, mortals think that it's haunted, you gain fame, and the souls get to move on. Everybody wins.
I'm actually furious that I didn't think of that first.
Do you understand and accept the risks that are involved in possessing the mortal world?
Yes.
And you will not trap souls here with you.
No, I mean, tricking the mortal soul seems like a total win for me.
You will have Hell's protection should something go wrong or an emergency arise.
Ah, sick, thanks.
Just please don't be an idiot. You really would make a good chaos demon. Thanks.
I'm still mad that you thought of that loophole first.
Get on my level, Alex.
Oh. Alrighty, buddy, just make sure you're being careful. There's a lot of hot and sharp tools. Oh! Hi!
Oh, hi there. I don't think anybody else is supposed to be down here.
Miss Aphrodite let us in. We're just here to visit Hephaestus. I'm Hope. Who are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I actually don't have an answer to that. I wish I did. I don't know my name, or I don't even know if I have one. The orange guy stepped out for a second. He said to try and figure this all out, but I don't know when he'll be back.
Ooh, you could be Logan, like from the X-Men.
Huh. I like it. Thanks, kid. What's your name?
I'm Xandel. I'm full.
Well, Xander, it's lovely to meet you, and Hope, it's lovely to meet you too. Lovely to meet you both. Look, I'm sorry, I don't know when the other guy is going to get back, but, he said it should be soon, and he said not to touch anything in the meantime, so I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just gonna stay right here.
Solid plan.
Af, what do you mean there's people downstairs? Oh, God, fuck, what did you do? Oh. Oh.
He said fuck.
Don't
Say fuck, Xander. It's good to see you again. Is everything okay? Well, I didn't touch anything.
Yes, everything's fine. We were in Olympus anyway, and we just wanted to pop by for a visit.
Well, I mean, good. Look, I'm sorry about the way I acted before. It was just a little much for everything that I have to be breached so easily. For you two, the being here just fell into Olympus and fell through my workshop, which shouldn't be physically possible, spiritually possible, anythingly possible. So we're just trying to help figure out what he is.
That's Logan, like the Wolverine.
Oh. I guess that's your name. Yeah, I guess so. He actually gave it to me. Oh, well, thank you very much, Xander. Now, you two, please, make yourselves at home. I'll have one of my automatons run and get you anything that you desire. As for you, I guess you'll be added to that list now, too. While we try to figure out more about you. Apollo should be here any minute. But until he gets here, please, come.
Alrighty, buddy, let me see who you are. Does it not work in Olympus? Let me see Xander's file. Interesting.
Well, that was a defeated sigh if I ever heard one.
We have a new application to consider.
Oh no, it's the job you made for yourself and so desperately avoid doing.
Do you guys remember Mormo?
Ugh, how could I forget?
Which one was she? She was the bully from level 5 who everyone hated and wanted to get away from.
Yes, oh my gods.
Yeah.
Thought we banished her to the retail realm.
For a 6-month punishment period.
It's been longer than that.
Well, this application may have been filed a few months ago.
We really need to purge your inbox. We've been missing a lot of shit lately. Where did she apply to work?
Back on level 5 where she was.
Oh, please, they don't want her there. How did she do in the retail realm?
Well, it seems she became quite adept at matching customers' energies.
So she turned her bitchy personality into a retail superpower? Awesome. Okay, well, maybe we could assign her to levels 3 or 4. Like, a lot of retail Karens end up there. Well, wait a second. That behavior doesn't translate to the employees, too, does it? Like, she won't behave that way with them?
That is to be determined.
I think we should start her in a lower position for now and have her work her way back up. What happened to your whole they've been punished, so give them a second chance thing? We are giving her a chance, but we shouldn't just let her get to pick right back up where she started. We should give her a chance to work her way up.
What do you suggest?
Well, we just moved Eden to maintenance until Jadis is done with mat leave, so she could be the new gopher on level 7. You really want to do that to Aneth? Well, she did great with Eden. Maybe Mormo will be the same?
Let's schedule a meeting then.
Tiny Demon, what is this textbook referencing here? I thought heaven were the good guys and hell were the bad guys.
Damn, ouch.
Okay, well, first, that is a more mortal interpretation of heaven and hell. And second, that is a very black and white interpretation of heaven and hell. I really should have paid more attention when I was in the angel school.
Hey, guys, what you up to? Helping Eden with her homework?
That I am actually doing. I really am trying.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Better than some of the other students I've had, Aneth. I paid attention.
Sometimes.
All right, well, I have news for you.
Uh-oh.
So, did you ever meet Mormo? She used to work on level 5.
I don't think so. Well, she wasn't the easiest person to get along with. Anyway, she is currently in a meeting with Lucifer and Alex, and she is more than likely going to be your new gopher for your level.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. I mean, she'll probably be more familiar with our weaponry than Eden is.
I want to be offended, but you're not wrong.
I just wanted to give you a heads up because she has a bit of a history of bullying coworkers, being judgmental, and having a bit of a superiority complex. I mean, I've dealt with grumpy coworkers before.
I'm going to pretend like you're not talking about me.
Well, that's actually why I thought you'd be a good mentor for her, because of how well you've been doing with Eden.
I'm not a dog she's been training.
I know, and I'm sorry, that's not what I was getting at. I think that you two make a good team, and I think Mormo maybe just needs a team. Well, I can certainly do my best.
And if you have any problems, you let me know, alright? I mean that.
I will. Thanks, Miss Hope.
She better not replace me as your work bestie.
Oh, she could never.
Okay, Mormo, thank you for meeting with us.
I'm guessing this meeting is about my application that I submitted a few months ago.
Yes, and I do apologize for the late response. We've had a lot of craziness around here for the last few months.
You reapplied for your position on level 5 as a tormentor.
Yes, and I did the 6 months of retail training, and I feel fully prepared to go in and give those Karens, Kens, managers, and corporate shills exactly what they deserve.
That wasn't why you were sent to retail training, but okay.
Mormo, I cannot grant your request at this time.
What? Why? I'm more than qualified.
Well, due to the circumstances of your dismissal, you would understand that your former coworkers are not jumping at the bit to reconnect.
Well, great. So you asked me here so my application could be denied, and now I've got nothing to do?
Lovely as ever.
We are actually going to have you start in a lower position as a cleaner on level 7.
Level 7? I'm a tormentor, not a torturer.
Yeah, did you miss the part where he said cleaner? Because you won't be interacting with the souls, you'll just be assisting the employees. Yes, collecting weapons from the level grounds, grabbing new or replacement weapons or ammos for the employees, cleaning any messes that may be disruptive to the working environment.
That seems like an insult to my qualifications. Like, I get you guys wanting to start me low, but that seems below basement low.
Well, it's a good thing that hell is below the basement. Look, Mormo, this is just a starting point, okay? Maybe, if things go well, we can move you up to a higher position. The employees on level 7 tend to be no nonsense. A good person to learn from would be Aneth. She helped train the last new cleaner and was rather successful.
Fabulous.
And just know, with your history, we don't want to hear about any little incidents with your coworkers, okay? Just try to get along with everybody else.
Whatever.
Excuse you?
Okay. Level 7. Thank you.
How long do you think it'll be before we get a complaint about her? Alex, it may do you well to absorb some of Hope's optimism.
Before retail training, we had so many meetings with her about her behavior, and it never sunk in.
And you thought the same of Eden.
I can't believe that I'm actually about to defend Eden, but she actually admitted that what she did was wrong, okay? Mormo never acknowledged her behavior.
Let's just see what comes of this.
Oh, man. Did I die?
Yep, but the good news is you made it to heaven, so congrats.
Oh, cool. Thanks for having me.
Yep, I just need to see your 2 forms of identification.
What do I need that for?
So that we can verify who you are. We can't just let anyone in
I
here.
just kind of thought you would already know who I was.
Okay, a little bit of an ego. You're going to want to lose that before you get in there.
I just don't know how this works. I'm sorry.
It does tell you right on the website everything you'll need to bring.
I didn't know you had a website.
It's fine. We'll send an angel down to get your birth certificate for you.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that works.
Where is it so I could tell them?
I think...
You don't know where your birth certificate
Can
is?
I call my mom and ask? She'll know.
No, you can't call your mom. We don't have service up here.
Yeah.
What about a passport?
I don't have one.
You're traveling to different planes of existence and you don't even have a passport?
I didn't know
man?
this was gonna happen.
What was the name of your first pet?
Spot.
That's not what I have here.
That was it. What?
Nope. There's a dinosaur outside of my office. What kind of dinosaur? A raptor, I think, based on my very limited Jurassic World knowledge. Okay, I guess I'm figuring out how to remove a raptor from your hallway. How did it even get there? Someone must have left the gate to the prehistoric realm open.
which means we need to check around here for more freaking dinosaurs.
Are raptors carnivores or vegetarians?
I hope you're asking the empty air around us because I have no clue. They are carnivores. I've popped into a couple of mortal history classes. Hey, look at you.
Alright, well, let's see if I can't get a steak on a stick and lure this thing away.
I can go ask around and see if anyone else has seen any dinosaurs. And I will hopefully be able to enter the office.
Hi, are you our new cleaner, Mormo?
Yeah? Who are you?
Oh, I'm Aneth. I'm a torturer for 7.
Oh, you're Anneth. I was told to stick close to you.
Yeah, I trained our last cleaner. She actually just recently got moved to maintenance.
Guilty as charged.
Speak of the devil.
That title seems more accurate to the two of you.
Fallen angel? What did you do?
Fucked up beyond all reason. Have you guys seen any dinosaurs?
Like in movies? I guess a couple times.
Miss Hope found a dinosaur outside of her office this morning. We're just checking to make sure there aren't others around.
I haven't seen any. Oh, but if we find a scary one, can we keep it? It'll scare the shit out of the souls.
I don't care, but you would probably have to ask Hope or Alex or someone.
Way ahead of you.
Wow, she's a lot. Yeah, God's forbid someone should be excited about their job.
So how did you get promoted?
I got hit in the head with a lot of weaponry.
Damn, and I thought she was good at training people.
It wasn't her fault. There's tons of ammo flying at you constantly. It's like constant dodgeball around here.
It just doesn't make sense that someone so positive works on a torture level.
Well, not everyone's a method actor, so why don't you back off?
Okay, damn. Miss Hope said we could keep a dinosaur. Probably makes your job a lot easier.
Probably more entertaining than nothing else. Anneth, I'll see you. It's lunch. Let's go out somewhere, just us two.
Okay, sure. I'll see you then.
Turns out a steak on a stick works.
I have a bad feeling about the new cleaner on level 7.
Mormo
Is that her name?
talks shit about everyone. Well, I see that months in the retail realm really did her well.
I cannot believe that there was a literal dinosaur outside of the office and I missed it.
Yeah, by like 5 minutes, too. You just missed it.
I am so pissed right now. That would have been fucking awesome. Well, you usually get here at the same time as me. What was with the late start?
Sleeping off a mild hangover. I barely got ready. I literally just hopped up and headed over here.
Were you partying without me?
Ariel and I were playing along with Sydney's 4 Weddings bingo board, and we might have gotten just a little carried away. Planning what not to do at your wedding? Fuck no, we are filling out the bingo board. It's like a goal now.
So, I don't think that Mormo has changed her ways.
No? She did cop an attitude with me and Lucifer during her hiring meeting.
Eden said that she's already talking shit about her coworkers and her job.
I can't see Eden just taking that. Especially around Anneth. Like, her first and closest friend, I'm pretty sure she would kill for her.
Oh, Eden said that she told her to back off, but I don't think that's going to be enough to stop her shit-talking completely.
Well, this is not an excellent start for her. Hey, how long after we hire someone can we fire them?
Am I to assume that we're talking about Mormo? Eden said that she's already got a pissy attitude and today's only her first day. How in the here does someone spend 6 months in the retail realm and not gain sympathy for those around her?
Maybe the Karens just added fuel to the fire?
It's still her first day, and being a gopher on a torture level is not an easy feat. Maybe that'll be enough to humble her.
I kind of agree. Like, I mean, who knows? Maybe she'll get whacked in the head by a few flying arrows and it'll just knock the bitch right out of her. Well, at the very least, she'll know that she's not top dog anymore. I mean, it'll harder for her to just skate by on the fact that she's good at what she does.
I'll make sure to stay in the loop, see if Eden hears anything from Anneth.
You are such a nosy gossip.
And it's working out in our favor now, isn't it?
I really don't want these kids to get bullied.
I don't know. I have faith that your kids are more capable than we're giving them credit. They stick together.
Okay, here is yours, and then your coffee that I am not actually convinced contains coffee.
There is coffee in here. Somewhere. Besides, it's better than that blacker than the abyss nonsense that you're drinking.
I was craving something not sweet that would keep me awake until nightfall.
You better not be coming for mine when you decide yours needs a little sweetness.
Ah, but that's what you're here for. We balance each other out. So how is that new girl Mormo doing? Is she being mean to you?
No, not to me, but
she started saying some really passive-aggressive things about you, and I didn't like that, so I just kind of didn't talk to her much. She did the same thing with me about you. Guess Miss Hope wasn't kidding when she was talking about Mormo being rude and judgmental.
Hey, guys, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
That's because you guys have been busy with this little hair raiser.
Where is Mama Demon?
She's ordering our drinks at the counter. She has been itching for a mocha ever since she gave birth. Can we join you, or do you guys want to be alone?
You can sit with us. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, let me see my little niece.
Hey, guys! Oh my gosh, I've been itching to talk to people my own age.
What am I, your grandpa?
And I'm almost a century older than you all.
Talking to people who aren't my child. And who aren't stuck in baby mode with me. What's going on with you guys?
Dealing with a bully.
What? Miss Hope did warn us that we might struggle a little bit with this person.
That doesn't make it okay.
I think she's hoping for a she's got people around here who want to help her, so she'll change for the better situation.
Who is this?
Her name's Mormo. She's the new cleaner for 7.
Mormo? She's the one that was super judgy at Jadis for being pregnant at 18.
Yeah, she was very passive-aggressive.
That was her?
Unfortunately.
Well, no more. None of us deserve to be treated that way.
Especially to you.
Well, I feel bad that you guys have to deal with her on the daily now.
Just Danath. I'm in maintenance until Jadis is back in office.
Apply ye old treat others the way you want to be treated method. If she wants to be mean, then just throw it back.
I don't want to be mean to her. You torture souls on a daily basis.
That's different. Those are souls, and this is a coworker that I have to communicate with on a daily basis.
Only talk to her when it's necessary. Work-related topics, nothing else.
And just try not to respond to shit talking.
Or do not respond and tell her where to shove it.
But we're all in this together, all right? We're a team, and we've got your back.
Even if it's just to talk mad shit about her later.
Thanks, guys. I really like having an army on my side.
Eden!
Okay, yours does taste just a little better. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
I actually feel so much more confident knowing that I'm not alone and that you guys have my back. Good shit. I'm gonna be in maintenance. Text me if you need me.
Thank you.
Oh, good, you're back from lunch. I swear this job is crazy. There is so much going on all the time.
Yeah, we keep busy around here. Would you be able to grab me a blaster? It should be on the charger.
I guess. I mean, you could get it yourself, but whatever.
It's literally your job, but okay.
All of those blasters are super dead.
Oh, no. Ugh, our charger isn't working. I thought it was acting up and I completely forgot about it. Would you be able to put in a maintenance request for a new charger?
Oh, no need. I can just head up to building and repairs and grab a new one.
No, you need to put in a request with maintenance.
Oh, I do it all the time. We'll get it so much faster this way.
Yeah, but they hate that. We need to go through the proper channels.
No worries. I'll be right back.
No.
Whatever. Not my fucking problem.
Mora, I found those bolts you were needing in this drawer over here.
Oh, thank fuck. I thought I was losing my mind.
Hey, Vesty. It's been a while.
Dear God, are you fucking kidding me?
Ugh. It's you. I thought you worked at the Abyss.
Only in special cases.
Mora, Bestie, level 7's weapon charger is super busted, and I was hoping that you had a spare one that I could just take.
No.
Bestie, I know you've got something around here somewhere. I mean, we really need it. The blasters are all dead because they're not charged.
We need a written request. We have a ton of orders before you.
But I'm here now, so can I please have a charger? Put in a request, and we will get to it when it's your turn. When did you get so snooty? It's just a charger.
It's not snooty, it's actually following protocol, genius. What, you think you're above the rules?
I just know it's not going to take long.
Well, a lot of these won't take long, and yet they still filled out a request because they know that that's how they get what they need, alright? You're not special, so fill out a damn request.
Seriously? Yes, Mormo, let us do our jobs.
Ugh. Mora has got a serious stick up her ass.
I told you to fill out a request.
Nothing has to be that difficult. God.
Well, that was oddly satisfying. Hey, could you make sure to fill out that request before the end of the day today?
Oh, no. Fuck me with a cactus. Son of a bitch. That little fucker's back.
Isaac, you gotta go home, okay? It's getting dark out and your mom's gonna start getting worried. Yeah, mom will be fine. You're having fun. Keep having fun. No, it's time to go home. Shut the fork up.
You angels and your inability to curse. It's fucking hilarious.
Go away! Isaac, just go home now. You can see your friends tomorrow. You don't want to get in trouble. Tomorrow is never guaranteed, okay? Live for the moment. Don't scare the kid! Oh, like you are with telling him he's gonna get in trouble? Getting in trouble is a far cry from the existential crisis that you're going to give him. Isaac, you're going to live a long and happy life, alright?
Just as long as you go home before Mom loses her ish on you for being late.
I should probably go home. It's getting late. Oh, come on, man. Just one more game. My mom is going to be real mad if I don't start going home. My mom lets me stay out till whenever. Lucky. Come on, one more game.
Come on, Isaac, follow that first instinct.
I mean, if he's allowed to stay out till whenever, then I'm sure our mom won't mind.
Shut up. That logic isn't logicking.
Nah, dude, I gotta go home. My mom will be super mad if I don't.
Yes!
Good job, Sparkles. Kid's doing good.
Why are you nice to me? And then you're here making my job so much harder? Because I know how to keep my personal and professional life separate, alright?
I respect the hell out of you. You work hard and you care about your kid.
And yet you're here making my job a bazillion times more difficult.
Listen, I've read this kid's file, which means that I've read up on you, and I know for a fact that this is not your first guardian job, so you knew that I was going to be here.
Well, that's different, okay? The last soul I guided barely needed guiding, okay? She practically flicked the demon off her shoulder. And maybe one day Isaac will do the same. Alright? I am not trying to make your job harder. I am just doing my job, and I'm sorry that it's not as easy for you this go around. You're really difficult to hate. I know, I'm a delight. Hey, since it's almost bedtime, you want to grab a coffee?
You can say no. In a professional setting, I'm your enemy, okay? So I get it.
I know. It's just that if I get to know you and become your friend, it's going to be a lot harder to hate you in a professional setting.
I get that.
On the other hand, maybe I'll find you super annoying and it'll be really easy to hate you.
I don't really know how to take that. Let's go get coffee.
Cool.
I need you to be my emotional support person. Is that not in my job description as the fiance? Yes, and I'm cashing in on that right now. What's going on, my love? So, Isaac's Chaos Demon and I are going to get coffee so we can get to know each other. Oh, good. I think that's a good idea.
No, I'm nervous because 99% of the time, I want to rip his horns off.
I can imagine that would be remarkably painful. Which is why you should come with me so that way his horns remain intact. All right, I'm coming. Leave him in one piece until I get there, please. Yeah. All right, I'm going to hang out with Ariel. I might come back. I might not. Wait, there's a ton of paperwork to go through. It's still the beginning of the week. Darn, if only I had another assistant to help you out with that. Wait a second. Hope is teaching right now. I can't handle all of this on my own. You can, you just don't want to. Not by the end of the week, I can't. You're right about that. Better get started. So how many mortals are you guiding right now? Just Isaac? I've always been a one-at-a-time type of girl. Smart, that'll keep you from getting overwhelmed. Yeah, one's hard enough. Hey, baby. Hi, I'm Alex. Realm, I work with Ariel. You work against me. We guide the same kid. I guide him, you deter him. Easy. Realm, what made you want to be a Chaos Demon? I always kind of liked getting in trouble, causing a little bit of mischief, and then I got placed there at my work study out of school, and I just fell in love with it. At the expense of mortals everywhere. She is not giving herself nearly enough credit. Isaac listens to her way more than he listens to me. I mean, if this kid keeps this up, he'll be headed to paradise one day, no question. Really? That is awesome to hear. Oh yeah, and it's super obvious that she's working really hard. I mean, it is so easy to be rotten, but to do the right thing, even when it's more difficult, you got a real talent, Sparkles. That's really nice. And you don't mind that her success is, it's not a failure for me, okay? I do my job, I try to get him to misbehave, but whether or not he listens to me, it's out of my hands. That is a great way of looking at things. All right, I'm gonna go get a refill. Anything for you two? I'm good. Me too. All right, be right back. I like him.
He doesn't even try, and yet I'm over here breaking my back trying to make Isaac a good person.
He does try. But you're trying harder, and by all accounts, it's working. Oh, please, he is way too nonchalant for him to actually be trying. You guys challenge each other. You put a lot of pressure on yourself, which is why you get angry when you're challenged, alright? Give yourself a little grace. Heaven pun? Unintended, but yes. Alright, so Alex, what do you do? I'm one of Lucifer's assistants. Ah, sick, you'll probably see my vacation request. I submitted it this weekend. Yeah, we'll probably get to that sometime in the upcoming weeks. Can't go through all this myself. Can't trust him with all this. Fucking stupid. Is this what Hope and Alex have to deal with all day? Just you bitching mindlessly into the void? Not at all. They don't even let me get a word in edgewise. Probably for the best based on what I just heard. All right, I have orders for new and improved blasters. The kids want something lighter and cooler. A few scheduling updates that I just need a quick signature on. Oh, and Mormo came up to the department last week demanding replacement materials. I need that to not happen again.
You're seriously throwing more paperwork onto the already existing mountain I have here?
That sounds like a you problem.
Why is everyone in this building against me?
Hello. Hi, Miss Moore.
Hey, Xander.
Thank God, someone who's actually nice to me. Xander, could you help me sort through this paperwork?
Okay.
Xander, you don't have to say yes to that. That is super boring.
It's okay. I like helping.
And he's much nicer to me than the rest of you.
Can he even read those files?
I can read good. See, this one is important. This one is super important. And this one is very important.
Incident report, scheduling update, vacation request.
All important. And at least they're being sorted alphabetically, and they're not cluttering up my desk anymore.
Give me some of those.
Nope, you are far too mean to me.
Alex is 100 times meaner. Xander, can you give me some of those files?
Here you go.
Does your organizational system just completely dissolve when Hope steps out of the room? Well, it certainly looks that way. What in the world is all of this?
All of the paperwork that was filed sometime between Friday and today.
Who would have thought that me going back into the classroom would mean the destruction of Hell's internal administration? You trusted him in here alone? I left Alex in here with him.
They're off doing fiancé things.
Yeah, get it, Alex.
Get what?
Just it. Maura, I know it's a little below your skill level, but some organizational trays for all of the desks would be nice, since Lucifer seems to struggle with a simple pile.
Please, I'm just going to ignore those. Miss Hope, why is it we can never find you when we're trying to introduce you to our child?
Well, where have you been looking?
We stopped by the school first because we knew you were teaching today, but class had already been dismissed.
And the last time that we were here, you were cosplaying as a ghost in the mortal world.
Yeah, not my finest hour. Hi, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Oh, she actually has a face now. Jadis, she looks just like you. I know. Also, why was there a dinosaur outside of your office last week?
I don't know. We think someone left the door to the prehistoric realm open and a raptor just wandered down this way.
How did you know about that?
Eden found the security footage of you and Duroc coaxing the dinosaur out of the building.
Oh, God, so I'm sure that's not embarrassing at all.
We're gonna need to see that
We
footage,
gotta pull it
young
up
man.
now. I
Come
wanna
on.
see it. Come
Hand
on,
it
come on,
over.
I wanna
No,
see it.
Alex,
I
don't.
wanna see it first. I wanna see it
leave
first. I
alone.
wanna see it first.
You assholes, you scared her. Oh, sweetheart, you wanna go to your mama?
Here, so we don't start a brawl.
Don't hang it right in front of your face. He'll pounce at you.
He's not a cat.
Ain't you ever seen Jurassic World? I swear these things leap.
That's not a documentary.
Okay, just lay the stake on the ground, leave the string loose, and then just slowly back up. Okay, he's sniffing it. All right, now start to slowly back up and gently tug the string.
He's just taking a bite. He's got it.
Oh, we should have brought more steaks. He's gonna eat the whole thing.
Here, let me just pull. Just.
Come on! Come on! Come on! What? It worked! Duroc pulled the steak away and we got the dino out of the building.
You guys are crazy.
And what would you have done?
Made us take care of it? No comment.
Hi, right, I was always confused why people ask my fiance and I who's the man in the relationship, because clearly none of us, because we both finish. Anyway, I think a better question to ask is who keeps who alive, because my fiance is like a golden retriever because she's cute, she's cuddly, and she has no idea how expensive she is. Okay, if I don't walk, cuddle, or feed her, she might die. And that's on me. Anyway, thank you.
Good morning.
How many cups of coffee have you had?
Oh, I don't like coffee. This is tea.
Is it like your fourth?
No, this is my first.
I am amazed by your level of pep this early in the morning.
I get it from my dad. He was way too chipper for 6 a.m. on a school day.
Are you teaching today?
Later class, so I'm gonna try and get a few things done before... Oh! No. Oh. Thanks.
We got the call for a couple of busted light bulbs on the 9th floor.
They can't do that themselves?
You would think. But we are the keeper of the light bulbs.
What just happened?
Stopped. And nothing's happening. Have you guys noticed anything weird with this elevator before?
I haven't.
Me neither. Can you fix it? Not from the inside. Most issues like this require looking at the motor and cables. And I can't call anyone, and my texts are failing to send. 'Tis because we are in but a tiny metal box.
Here, help me pry open the door. Maybe we're in front of another door and we can climb out.
Well, that's an awfully small gap. Either of you want to give it a go? Nah, I seen Final Destination. I ain't losing my head today. You'd regenerate.
Not worth it. Could we try to open that outer door and see if maybe we could yell for someone to call maintenance?
We could try, but it would be incredibly difficult from this angle, even if we laid on the floor. Honestly, we might as well just wait this one out. Alright, it's still early, someone will try to use the elevator, they'll call maintenance, we'll be out in no time. I agree.
You're probably right. 8:55. Should we time up?
Yeah, I'm down, especially considering that Lucifer would probably rather camp out in the lobby than actually use the stairs. And the 9th floor will have to wait for the luxury of sights. Hell's maintenance. The admin building elevator is not working. You do realize that my office is in the basement, right? One level below where you're calling me from. You could have walked down here instead of calling me. And you could have already been up here helping me instead of being a smartass. I am. Fuck! You and Hope really are good for each other. She does the exact same thing. Yeah, I do it to her too. Watch out, the buttons might just be stuck. No, these are fine. We're gonna check out the motor. Who are you calling? Eden. Might be helpful to have an assistant, someone who can go up and down the stairs in case I need something. I thought the motor was in the basement with you. Nope, it is up on the top with you. She's not answering. Alright, well, guess you're my assistant today. Oh, please, you didn't even try. Call her again. I will, in a bit, but for now I need your help. Get Hope or Alex to do it for you. We will ask them once we get up to your office. Now come on, get your steps in for the day. I think I hate you. Aw, how sweet. The sooner we get started, sooner we finish. It's like 10:30, what the fuck? I think we put more faith in Lucifer than he deserved. Yeah, you do that a lot.
Well, sometimes it's deserved.
Sometimes. We could always try crawling through the emergency door in the ceiling.
Why are you looking at me? This is your idea.
You're the smallest of us three. I think I hate you. Aw, how sweet.
Help me out, Eden. Let's give her a lift.
I hate the fucking stairs. Would you calm down? It was not that bad. How are you not exhausted after all of that? I do plenty of cardio. Can you please go get Hope or Alex to help me? Yeah, I bet you do plenty of cardio. Okay, Stewie and Tigger are both not here. Where is my staff? We should probably fix the elevator if we want to get any of our staff back.
I swear if this elevator starts moving while we're doing this, I'm taking you both down with me.
Jesus, Hope, use your muscles.
I don't have any.
Will you be able to reach the next floor?
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard to pry the doors open by myself.
Yeah, and I'm not confident that you would be able to help pull one of us up.
There's like nothing for me to grab onto to anchor my weight.
Well, if the elevator isn't moving, then the cables should be nice and taut. But if it starts moving, she might get rope burn. Well, then we'll pull her back down.
Ah, yes, because you've always had great judgment.
Okay, you know what? I don't need the constant judging from you. Okay, I fucked up, I get it. But I'm trying to move on. Yes, you have. So what is with the pissy attitude with me? Oh, please, you're way worse. Alright, you complain about everything, you got a snarky dude with every word, and you couldn't even send a message without taking the easy way out.
Guys,
you don't have to remind me, okay? I'm very well aware of my past. In fact, I'm haunted by it every day.
I know.
Then why do you hate me so much? Have I not suffered enough?
I don't know.
I really don't.
No upper body strength, y'all.
By all accounts, you're doing really well. And despite the constant pissy attitude,
You seem to be trying to turn things around. So what is the problem? It's hard for me to let go of the fact that you hurt innocent mortals out of pure laziness. Well, how do you think I feel? The mortals never listened to me. And so I tried something different, and all that did was got me kicked out of my home and cut off from my friends and family. Well, as a mortal and a Christian, I thought that was pretty fucked up. Trust me, I know. And if I could take it back, I would. But would it really be so bad if I was given a second chance? No, it wouldn't. Not that anyone cares. We made it up here. Oh, these doors are hard to pry open. What the hell was that?
It's a weird fucking tone, man.
That's just the way he sounds. He has an asshole voice. Joe, tell him he's okay.
Everything is great.
Dude.
Looks like the cable got pulled outside of the pulley and then got snagged.
What are you two dummies doing?
Awfully rude for someone who I know for a fact will not offer to help. We're fixing the elevator.
Where is Alex? I've texted them a bunch today and they haven't answered.
Most likely in the elevator.
You should probably get that fixed then.
You want to help?
Nope, I'm getting coffee. Bye.
Wait, bring me some. Right, so I think the best thing for us to do would be to run the pulley in the opposite direction to get the cable dislodged so we can put it back where it belongs. Right, so how do... Oh, just out. It's stuck, it's not budging. Go down, damn it. Let's try. It looks like it's coming loose.
What the hell was that? I think maybe I should come back in. That might be a good idea.
Why won't this work? Look, this pulley wants to move. If this cable would just work with me here.
Everybody lay on the floor. You guys okay?
Yeah.
Quick thinking. Hope, you good? Hope, I love you to pieces, but please, dear God, do not throw up in here.
I've always loved the Tower of Terror, but it's a lot less fun when it's actually happening.
Feel like we didn't fall too far. Hope, were there any numbers on the doors in the shaft?
Yes, I heard it. We were between levels 3 and 4, so not too far.
I kind of feel like we should have got out before someone tried to use it.
Agreed. There they are. Are you guys okay? The elevator fell pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Please don't follow me. What took you guys so long? It's almost noon.
I didn't know the elevator was stuck until Lucifer called me. And we had to climb 10 flights of stairs.
You have wings, dipshit. Whoa, I've got a lot of missed calls and texts from Ariel. I'm gonna go find her.
We still have work to do.
Well, maybe if you hadn't gotten here so late, I would have been willing to help you. Well, the 9th floor will have to wait a little longer for their light bulbs. This has become a box of tiny glass shards. I think I'm just gonna go home for the rest of the day. And I'm taking the stairs. Forever. Finally decided what I'm wearing for the wedding. Oh, what is it? Do you have pictures? It's a surprise. You'll find out on the day. And what day would that be? To be determined. Aw, I'm busy that day. You can't be busy that day. You're officiating. I am? Did we forget to ask you that? Yes. Whoops. So, will you? Obviously, who else would do it?
Hi, guys. Sorry to interrupt, but I requested a meeting for today. Yes, Orin, come in. How's the little family doing? Doing great. We're a little bit tired, but, we're making it work. I was actually coming to discuss potentially coming back to work soon.
Oh, shit. Today's a school day. Was I supposed to be there?
You are welcome to come back to work whenever you'd like. Did you have a day and time for me to put into the system? I was hoping for maybe starting next week. I mean, if that's too soon to put in the schedule, then I completely understand, but I was just kind of hoping to get back in pretty soon. I can absolutely get you back on the schedule for next week. Did you need help finding daycare options for Pandora? Not right now. Jadis is still staying at home with the baby. She really wants to get on a more strict routine, and she also told me that if I don't stop hovering around her constantly, then she is going to rip my horns out with her teeth.
Kinky. Close proximity and a crying baby has got her stress spiking, huh?
She's worried that the longer that I stay at home, the more difficult it's going to be for me to go back.
And what about her? She's still hoping to go back to work within the next few months?
Yes, but we're working in small steps. So I go back to work, we get the baby on a skeleton routine, and then hopefully by the time that she's ready to go back, we're all a little more ready.
Lucifer, I'll stay in the classroom for the first couple of days next week. That way Orin can sit in, get caught up on what we're learning, and hopefully that'll make lesson planning a little less stressful.
That would actually be great. Okay, I've got all of that into the schedule. You are good to go. And if anything changes or you need to adjust the schedule at all, feel free to let us know.
And by us, he means me or Hope.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I'm actually really excited to get back into the classroom.
Oh shit, I am supposed to be teaching today. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Okay, well, good talk. I'll see you guys all later. That was one of your better lessons, Miss Hope. I am genuinely shocked that you guys were all still here. I would have dipped out after like 15 minutes. We were all just goofing around and enjoying the downtime, so the time just really flew by. Losing my touch, Eden. It's a good thing Orin's coming back next week. Is he gonna be okay with me being in his class? Oh, of course. Don't expect any sort of special treatment, though, okay? When y'all are here, you're just another student. Good, I don't want special treatment. Well, I guess I can start making my way back up to the office. You know, I doubt the elevator will fall twice. I'm sure you can use that instead of the stairs. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to cross that bridge just yet. But, speaking of the elevator... Oh, great, here it comes. You and Alex got a little heated, but it seems like you guys are willing to work on moving forward. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I really do feel bad, but I feel like they just don't believe me. So, Alex is our resident therapist, so I might not be 100% here, but what I think is happening is that Alex was so angry and hated you for so long that the idea of actually moving forward feels foreign. That makes sense. And I think that they might also be suffering from confirmation bias. Like, the possession made them dislike you, but then your relatively grumpy demeanor just kind of confirmed for them that their hatred was valid, which adds to the foreign feeling of growth. I don't know how to make things better. Well, I hate to say it, but I kind of feel like it's Alex's turn to make the effort. You've been trying really hard. I thought you said you weren't a therapist. Well, I see one, and I've picked up some things, and I'm a teacher, so in a way I'm kind of like an unlicensed therapist. Thank you, Miss Hope. I'd better head over to maintenance. I'll walk over with you, and I hopefully won't pass out before I get to the 10th floor. Use the elevator, woman!
Hey, baby, I just talked to Lucifer, and I am going back to school next week.
Am I a horrible mother?
What? No, of course not. Wait, what happened? What's wrong?
I don't want to do this anymore.
Honey, it's a little late to return her.
No, I mean breastfeeding. I hate it. I don't want to do it anymore.
So don't do it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. We'll just do formula.
I built a whole person and I pushed her out of me. Why is this the hard part?
What's difficult about it?
My nipples really hurt and they're red and I don't even know if she's getting enough. And every time I need to feed her, I get anxious. And I don't want to get anxious because she needs to eat, but I hate it.
Jadis, don't push yourself, okay? I know you want her to eat, but don't make yourself suffer in the process. Did you want to call your mom?
I already did. She said that she was the same way, but over time it gets easier and it's a good way to bond with the baby.
That's not the only way to bond with her. And if you're anxious, then she'll start getting fussy too.
Oh guys, I'm just making it worse.
No. That was a bad way of putting things. Just, she feeds off of your emotions, and she'll be much happier if you are. And so if you need to stop breastfeeding, then maybe that's for the best.
You feel like a failure.
You are not a failure, okay? You tried, and it just didn't work out for you. It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. I don't know what I'm doing.
No one knows what they're doing, okay? We're all just going through the motion until something sticks. All right? We're picking it up as we go along. Okay. Are you still okay with our friends coming over tomorrow?
Yeah, we probably should. We were supposed to have them over like a month ago and we completely forgot about it.
Yeah, it's a bit overdue.
Maybe they'll all be preoccupied with Pandora and they won't even notice me so I can sneak off and nap.
They would never forget about you. But I could always distract them if you needed to sneak away. Hey, this place is still looking nice. How's that even possible? Shut up, man. We're not that messy. We're just a little overwhelmed. Sometimes.
Well, where is the little overwhelmer? I want to see my niece.
She's still napping, and Jadis is also still napping, so we can all just kind of hang out until they're up.
Aw, I was planning on banging all of your pots and pans together. How are you guys doing? Is everything good?
Jadis is struggling a little bit. She had to make the decision to stop breastfeeding because it was just too overwhelming and it was causing so much anxiety.
Oh God, I'm sorry to hear that. Not the breastfeeding part, but the anxiety part. I had a lot of patients who dealt with the same thing. I don't know how much this will help, but Eden and I made cookies. I made them. She added far more chocolate chips than necessary.
There is no such thing as too many chocolate chips. Picked up the food for us. I'll set it in the kitchen. I'll go get her.
So, how many chocolate chips were there supposed to be? Half a cup. There's more chocolate than cookie in there.
Yeah. Excuse me, I made them more delicious, thank you very much.
I agree. All right, Mom is still asleep, but Pandora's got FOMO, so she's joining the party. Baby dude, what's up? You learn how to high five yet? Not quite yet, but if she gets close enough to your horn, she'll yank on him. No, thank you.
Hey guys, I'm sorry, I was still asleep. Do not ever apologize for that. How are you doing, sweetie? Orin said that you've been bumming a bit.
Yeah, it's not been super easy. Are you sure you guys are ready for Orin to go back to school? You can always take more time. Yeah, we've been working on establishing a solid routine with feeding, napping, changing, and playtimes, and, you know, if we decide that it's all too much all at once, then he'll just take a little more time off.
I know that Hope would be more than willing to help out at the school, or here if you need it.
How you feeling about going back to work? Nervous. Jadis is amazing, but I hate the idea of her getting overwhelmed and no one being here to help her. Yeah, but she knows you'll come running if she calls. And if you trip on the way here, one of us will be here to take care of it. Thanks, man.
Well, what's been going on with you guys? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
Well, I'm actually moving out of my parents' house.
Oh, that's great! Where to?
The apartment complex on residential level 1. And it's a 3-bedroom, so don't worry, there will be a spot for Pandora whenever Mommy and Daddy decide they need a date night.
Who's moving into the other room?
Eden.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.